Working real hard for the cash, yeah. Flex on these haters, they mad, yeah. I'm about to come up real fast, yeah. I put my foot on the gas, whoa. I put my foot on the gas, yeah. I put my foot on the gas, whoa. Baby, I'm smoking on gas, yeah. I put my foot on the gas. Working real hard for the cash, yeah. Flex on these haters, they mad, yeah. I'm about to come up real fast, yeah. I put my foot on the gas, whoa.
Grinding. We have a featured artist, WILDCHILD Darren. Just WILDCHILD.
WILDCHILD.
Drop the Darren.
Drop the Darren.
The Culture Enthusiasts. We here live in the basement. Jump Off Studios. Kev on the bus. I'm here with WILDCHILD, featured artist from Raleigh. Just dropped a mixtape called It's Funny How Things Change. I listened to it. I think it's hot, and he's a artist that is putting in the work to, you know, get his name out there. He ain't really, you know, he's getting his feet wet. Yeah. But he's putting the work in, and I believe he's gonna do it. He produces, he raps, he's an artist. So I wanted to extend the platform to him, give him a space to show you who he is, exhibit some of his talent, and just give you a peek into who he is and why you should know him. You feel me? I see you grinding artist.
Right.
So, WILDCHILD.
Yo.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
How are you, man?
I'm doing good. I'm thankful for the opportunity just to
absolutely, man.
talk to people.
I appreciate you for coming on.
Facts.
So, I know you said we chopped it up a little bit prior to.
Right.
You said you were born in New York, Queens.
Queens, man, left, right.
Okay. And
shout
then
out that.
you moved. I'm sorry, you moved to Raleigh.
Moved to Raleigh as a kid. My mother and my dad had me at a young age, and they couldn't raise me, so my aunt pretty much picked me up and said, "You live down here."
So your aunt raised you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I could have been an orphan, but they fixed that. Like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
I feel you. That's what's up. So that's love. You know, I kind of experienced some of the same things.
Facts.
But you know, that's neither here nor there. It's about
For sure.
you. You feel me? So describe yourself in 3 words.
I'll
First
say
words that come to your mind.
creative, different,
okay,
goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Turn your goofy down. I'm just
I mean, I think it'll come in time, you know, but I think that's the WILDCHILD part of me. You know, I like having fun, I like laughing, smiling. You don't really see me mad. Like, the only way you make me mad is you play with my money. And that's the only way. You know what I'm saying? So
government name is Darren.
No, that's my middle name. I got 4 names.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did WILDCHILD birth onto the scene?
Funny story. I went to school called Southeast Raleigh.
Okay.
And all my dogs, like class of 2011, they had cool nicknames. Like my niggas, like Trills and Carter. And all of them had cool names, and I didn't have a nickname. I'm the nigga from Garner. Like, I don't have no fucking nickname. Like, I'm gonna be WILDCHILD. And then they were like, that's corny, but they stuck with it. And they just... I became wild.
When you said WILDCHILD, was you already planning to be an artist? Or?
Oh yeah, I was already an artist beforehand. I had so many bad names. I was Falcon at first, and then I was like Young D, and I was like, the fuck I'm doing? Like, it's the worst names ever. Like, no one would tell me like that shit whack.
Like Young D and Falcon sound you trying to be like a football.
I feel like a wrestler or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, featuring athletes. It's like sports.
Well, I played sports a lot growing up, but I kept getting cut. Like, I was always the same size, so I'm being a big ass nigga and can't run. Bruh, yeah. Sure, you know what I'm saying? Everyone in North Carolina ball, man. So it's like, you can't be average. You gotta be above average to be a real baller.
Like dunking on me.
Yeah, I had balance at 5'11". Though. I had balance,
but it's crazy.
I got fat. I was going crazy.
So you say you were an artist. So did that start as a child, or you picked it up in school, or how did you get involved in music?
It was like outside of school. Like, all my friends were in band, and I was like, I want to be in band, but I was too cool, trying to be cool, trying to fit in. No, I'm saying I didn't play band. Like, all my friends were doing it, and I was trying to rebel against it. In my heart, said I wanted to play it, but I was trying to fit in so bad. Like, I don't want to do that, and that was like a dumb mistake in my mind. Like, I don't know music theory. I'm all by ear. So everything you hear when I make my beats and shit, it's not like I know that scale and all that shit. It's just I can feel it, and then it comes out. So it's like, if I knew music theory, I could have been Kanye. I could have been further along. I could have been whatever. So that's a life lesson I learned, that, you know, that I shouldn't be so close-minded. A lot of people are so close-minded because they're trying to fit in. Like, that was my whole mission as a kid. I want to fit in. I want to fit in.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, fuck it. And then shit started changing.
But you know what? So... It's funny how things change.
Right.
Your latest project.
Right.
This is not your first project.
Not at all.
How many have you dropped in total?
My first project came out in 2012 called Vivid Dreams.
Okay.
That's on Dat Piff. Under another alias. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you're a real Darren fan or a WILDCHILD fan, you'll find that shit. But I've been rapping for years. Like,
really?
It's not my first mixtape. So.
Okay. So how long would you say you've been rapping?
Rapping for 7 years.
Rapping and beats same year?
Oh, beats I started in 2010 or 2009.
Okay.
So It's been a long time coming.
So you had Vivid Dreams as your intro, like official, like I'm
first
doing
mixtape.
this.
Like I had a mixtape before then, but I took it down because it was so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, oh, it's not good. That's not it. Took it down. Then Vivid Dreams, like the first project. I said, you know what?
Yeah.
I can do this rap shit.
Trying to craft it.
Right.
Like this is who I am, and make an artist profile for yourself.
Facts. Okay. That's what happened right there.
So fast forward. It's funny how things change.
Right.
Why the title? Why it's funny how things change? What has changed?
The whole project is about relationships. You know, like this general people, like meeting girls or meeting people, or how people change and how my mindset changed. You know, last year I was on a solo shit. I didn't want to fuck with anybody. Like I didn't want to talk to nobody. I'd rather stay in my room.
You need friends.
I know you need friends, but I was like, fuck everyone. I make beats. I rap. I do all this. I record myself. I don't need nobody. It's a horrible mindset to have.
It's stressful. It's a lot.
It's a lot because I mean. I thought I could do it myself, but in life you can't do anything by yourself. Like when someone told me this, and it might sound crazy, I'm not comparing myself to him at all, but my homie said even Jesus had friends. He had people around him to help him out to do his mission. So it's like that's how I feel. Like you need people around you to do stuff, and I started changing my mindset, and that's what happened. And it's funny how things change. It's just a whole mix about relationships, good up and down. I got some bangers in between, but majority of the project just me like just expressing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
When I listened to it, what I got from it was like you are somebody that's actually realizing your potential for one,
right.
and so the relationship with yourself,
right?
And
exactly.
then, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like piss greatness. You know, that's one of my favorites. And the Yachty joint, like I don't care, I don't know with you.
Right,
you know,
right.
It's like you got that thick skin now. If you don't fuck with me, that's okay because I'm solid in myself.
Right.
But the people that I'm going to attract, who needs to be around me, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
And I hope people who play it have the same feeling after. Like I learned in life, you just need to have confidence, and then the shit will happen regardless. You believe in yourself, believe in a higher power, then the shit gonna happen. So
that's the truth.
So
I mean, and you're not trying to be like anybody else. So
not trying anymore. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like that's what I'm saying. That's what stopped me before. Like back in the day, like I was. This is my old shit. I was trying to be Tyler the Creator one day. I was trying to be fucking ASAP one day. I was trying to be Ty Dolla $ign another day. Like now I'm just figuring out like who the fuck I am, and that's what it is.
So for you to get here, what artists do you draw inspiration from? Since you said Tyler the Creator,
I mean, today, if you ask me today, I would say, of course, Kanye.
Okay.
You know how crazy that motherfucker is.
We'll put him to the side. Okay.
I love Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
But Kanye, I would say, Kid Cudi.
Okay,
I would say Wiz Khalifa. I would say Bankroll Fresh, and I would say Schoolboy. If you put me all together. That's 5 people I would say I got my flow from, my confidence from, my ideas from. Well, not ideas from, but where I want to achieve in terms of like energy, in terms of like replay value. I want people to play me back like those guys.
Yeah. So how would you describe your style?
I would definitely say unorthodox in terms of like how I make my production, how I write my words, how I just bounce off my ideas. It's just. It could be one day I'm feeling real hip hop, one day I'm feeling like Uzi, one day I'm feeling like Cole. I mean, the Cole music for my last project, but it's just like it's all about emotion, how I feel at the moment, and I'm a big sample producer, you know, and a lot of people don't do that shit nowadays, so I know how to finesse a sample really well.
Okay, so you just take something from another song and
not like
looping it or
not in terms of like
production,
current artists and shit, but I find like classic music you've never heard before.
Oh yeah.
Like you probably heard some songs on their project, and I sampled that.
Digging in the crates,
but you will never know where I sampled that unless you have a stupid ear, which that's the whole point. Like some songs are pretty blatant. Like I had a song with Ray Charles, called Petty Song. If you really love me, won't you tell me? Like that's a real song, whatever, right? That's the song. That's the first time I don't really sample like that normally. Normally it's like a hidden sample. So I really try to disguise this shit really well. So they make a new flavor because sampling is part of hip hop. You should know how to sample if you're a producer all the time.
So when did you start producing for yourself?
I started as a producer, to be honest.
Okay.
So like I said, in 2009, and people weren't fucking on my beats. They weren't like, oh, I don't know about it. And then, so I used to make beats again and again. They don't know about it. Then I'm like, all right, what if I give you a hook? And I gave them a hook. And they're like, oh, I see where you're going. Like, the first song people start fucking with me was a song called We On from New Money. All my niggas in New Money, you know, Reed the Kid, all my dogs. How y'all doing, man? Flip, all them motherfuckers, Carter, Trills, T-Wayne, like Neff now, I mean. All them dudes. That's my first song I made for somebody else. And after I made that song, I was like, yo, I can do this forever. I had 10 people, like, I made a beat so hard that 10 people rapped on it.
Wow.
You know, it was like a posse rap.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
yeah.
Damn, people actually fuck with that hard. So that just gave me motivation to keep going once I got that one.
What other genres do you listen to besides hip hop? Because I'm pretty sure you draw inspiration from other forms of music.
All types of music.
To be who you are.
Oh yeah, you might catch me listening to alternative shit, like fucking like
I'm becoming more alternative.
I'm telling you, like, you know, like Tame Impala. You know what I'm saying? Or some other people. Like, who's a really good person I'll say I get a lot of inspiration from? I don't know, there's a lot in my head right now.
Yeah.
But, you know, I do listen to a lot of weird music because hip-hop and rap music sound the same right now.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not really inspiring. Let me stop saying that. Hip-hop is really inspiring, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like some part, it kind of like gets you in the same mode and you don't feel like you're in a box. Listen to other music, you know what I'm saying, like rock music. I listen to like R&B a lot. I like singing hooks. That's how I grew up on. Like, I wasn't grew up on hip hop.
So you haven't sang a hook in a while, huh?
Huh?
You haven't sang a hook in a while, huh?
Right. You know, I sing all the time. I sing hook all the time.
Now singing, or you like auto-tune singing? I'm
auto-tune singing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get my fucking vocals right one day. Keyword one day. Nah, man. I think I hit puberty. My voice got deep, and that shit fucked everything up. When I have his voice, I was in the choir. I was singing like a motherfucker. I was like, nah, I don't know what happened.
Happy day.
Yeah, exactly.
You hit that Jesus.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I ain't know about that either. That's why my voice just capped.
Facts. So we see, for sure. Thank you.
You know, Wild Child. Please
follow Wild Child.
SoundCloud.
Play my shit. I got some on iTunes too.
Anything.
For a little bit. I might take it down.
Instagram. And oh yeah, before we go, he's going to, you know, give us a little taste of, you know, how you kick it off the top of the dome.
Yeah.
You know, freestyling is something that I like. I've always liked. That's what he want to do acapella, so we're going to let him do his thing. Yeah.
All right. See, spring came, summer came, and now we're now fall. Diamond chains and diamond rings don't mean shit at all. See, I only look like this because you only like ignorance, and now I'm going to keep that shit up so y'all cannot this here. See, knick-knack, paddywhacking, give a dog a bone, yeah. Shout out to my niggas, always keep a nigga stoned. Instagram, Twitter bitch, stalking on my phone. Remember back then, everybody didn't know that I was this cold, that I sound this bold, sound like Kanye with a little bankroll. I need a dope-ass team, need some dope-ass weed, got a phone full of Jones, and this how it be. So when I flow these words and they happen to rhyme, it's coming from my heart, and I got control of my mind. So if I ever get a deal, only sound when it's right. But I'm on my solo shit, see, I need all of my rights. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah. Watch out, man. Hope you like that. I love it.
Top of the head, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta make it flow. Do you?
Try. Hey. I mean, I'm a little choppy with. I'm working on my freestyling, but
it's freestyle.
Freestyle. You know?
That was his style for free.
Yeah. Watch out, baby.
It's funny how things change. Go stream it.
Yeah, SoundCloud, Spinrilla, all that cool shit.
Please. Spinrilla, Dat Piff, all that.
Not Dat Piff.
Oh, well, not Dat Piff.
You know what? Eventually be up there too, though.
But yeah, you'll find it.
Yeah.
This has been Wild Child grinding, and we out.
Hey, watch out.
You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I don't care, man, long as I count my week and my damn money, I'll be straight, man. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I don't care, man, long as I count my week and my damn money, I'll be straight, man. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck